May I now invite Honourable Mr. Justice D. Bharatha Chakravarthy to deliver his Lordship's address.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me here. The Legal Literacy Journal is being launched today. All through my law practice, when I was part of the editorial committee, I always had this eternal dilemma. If you design the book so nicely and with so many pictures, people always looked at their own pictures and then they put it aside. If you design the book very simple, then except the editorial committee, there was not a soul which had read that book. The other day I shared this thought with the committee members also. The most important task would be that to have events post-launch. Whenever you launch an edition, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks after, there must be a small evening get-together where feedbacks on every article, whatever it is written, shall be taken in a very informal way also. It can be taken up for discussion so that it gives a lot of encouragement to the persons who contribute articles and for the editorial committee who has come up with this wonderful book. You must see how well each and every page, how thoughtful they were, including the presentations, and even when they presented questions to us, very wonderfully thought out questions. You have to, by way of an annexure, maybe in the next edition of the book, the entire questions in detail also you can print it, because the same questions are being presented to, I think, to every judge. The way in which they have designed, I was so happy with that. And I saw some of the pictures and the other things. I like this picture with a lungi and the thing, height of creativity. And then, yes, one of the other thing which I saw was that when they draw a cartoon for this cooker whistling while attending the court, they have put a male member on that. So these are small things where we have to break this gender bias. I congratulate the team for the thoughtful exercise. You can see so many other good things are there. Like when I read that, when I was asked the first question about being a first generation lawyer, I answered by saying that being a first generation lawyer is an advantage. For tomorrow is not like yesterday, and you are not bogged down by your yesterday's experience. You build your own empire brick by brick and take credit for everything, is what I said. And then there is another lawyer, young lawyer, who has written about the problem of a second generation lawyer. She said, hey, give me my credit done. I thought, okay, we are on the same page. See, whenever for older persons like us, when we find that we are on the same page like the youngsters, it gives us some happiness. All right, we are on track. So I once again congratulate the committee and all the persons. It has very valuable insights of Honourable Justice G.R. Swaminathan, Anand Venkatesh, and the senior members of the bar have written wonderful articles. All of us should read, and maybe we should meet informally, or you can create some kind of an email ID for feedbacks for everyone to give. And your next session should have a feedback session on the previous journal. And may this journal be one of the widest read journal, and let it spark a lot of enthusiasm to the literary club. And I congratulate everyone. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, my lords.